Okay, are you ready now for the main body paragraph? Yes. Fine. So today we are going to talk about how we can develop, how we can develop a main body paragraph for your essay. How many paragraphs do we need in your main body paragraphs? Two. Main body paragraph 1 and main body paragraph 2. Excellent. So we are going to talk about how we can develop them, Claire. First of all, you can read the most important, Claire, paragraphs. Number 1, the body of the essay is where you demonstrate your ability. Your ability to what? Your ability to engage with the task appropriately, because you have studied about the band's descriptor, Claire. So how you need to work. The second, construct an argument or develop a discussion. Use a wide range of vocabulary related to a specific topic. Use a range of grammar for specific purposes. Link ideas, explanations, and examples cohesively with the help of cohesive devices. These things are very important for you people. And on each paragraph, you may spend 10 minutes time only. Like total time we have, there is 40 minutes time. So on a paragraph, Claire, 10 minutes on each body paragraph. Don't spend more than 10 minutes on each paragraph. Now, what we need to include your main body paragraph and how many parts do we have? So we will explain them right now. Number one, a main body paragraph, it needs a topic sentence. You will write down, you will develop a topic sentence first of all. What do we need? Topic sentence. What is topic sentence? Okay, yeah. When you need a sentence, one sentence on what the whole paragraph is based on. The whole paragraph is based on. For example, there is a weightlifter. Suppose there's a weightlifter and he lifts the weight. Suppose this is my weight. I lift this weight. So now can you see my whole body, it supports what? My whole body supports the weight. Excellent. This weight is your topic sentence. The main sentence on what the whole paragraph is based on. Do you understand? It would be one sentence on what, Claire, the whole body paragraph is based on. So each paragraph contains a topic sentence. We will develop a topic sentence first of all. What do we need to develop? Topic sentence. So when I write down T, when I write down T in a paragraph, Claire, when I provide you with example, so this T means topic sentence. Topic sentence, the main idea. Number 1. So in a paragraph, you will need what? A topic sentence. Number 2, we will need supportive. To support. What do we support? We support the topic sentence. Excellent. We can explain the topic sentence or we can support the topic sentence. So when I write down S, so S means what? Support. To support the topic sentence. Then after that, in a paragraph, we can also write down an example. We can write down example. So E, when I write E, so E means what? Example. We will write down example in our main body paragraph. Look, number 1, there should be a topic sentence. Number 2, you will explain further explanation or to support, Claire, your topic sentence. And then we can provide an example. The next one, we have alternative. Alternative means what? The contrast idea. Alternative means contrast idea. Like, however, I have given you the cohesive device, however, like previously we studied. Yeah, previously we studied. Right now about the communication, the paragraph, clear? So alternative, and then when I say SO, S only support. SO mean you can provide solution. Solution mean what? The result. And cohesive devices, right now we studied for how we can give solution, the results. For example, the first one we studied for that, therefore. We studied about is a result. We talked about consequently. Excellent. And then we come up, clear? So solution solution, and then we come up with the results, the last one. So in a paragraph, we can include how many things? Number 1, topic sentence. Number 2, explain the topic sentence, example of the topic sentence. If you have any alternative idea, you can put that. then we can provide solution, and the last one we will talk about that of the result. Now let's take few of the examples. This is one of the paragraphs. This is a paragraph, clear, but we wrote clear each sentence for each of the clear points. Number one, can you find out which one do you think is the topic sentence in all these sentences?
Lack of green spaces.
Number one. Which one? Yeah, the first one. Excellent. The first sentence is my topic sentence. For example, it's one problem in big cities is the lack of green spaces. So this is what message do you get from this topic sentence? You understand the topic is based on what? It's about problem in big cities. And what is that? Lack of green spaces. Like we don't have grounds, we don't have trees clear to grow. So that's why that's one of the biggest problem. That's one of the main problems in big cities. Number one, topic sentence. Then could you tell me which sentence supports the first one? Support. Which one? Which one do you think, like among these sentences that supports the first one? This, yeah. Excellent, this one. One problem in big cities. One problem in big cities what? Is the lack of green spaces. Now we want to explain. We want to support. Support what? Support the topic sentence. So this is an issue. Which one is an issue? This is an issue. Green space is an issue. This is an issue. Why this is an issue? Clear? We want to give reason now. We want to give reason. This is an issue. Why is this an issue? Because city citizens need green areas. Green areas mean green spaces. Green areas. Why do they need green areas? Ask yourself. They need green areas in order to relax, in order to breathe fresh air. They need green area. Why? In order to relax, clear, and because the plants and trees also help to filter the air. So this is the main issue, clear? This is the main issue. Then we explain it. Why this is the issue and what are the problems? This is the main issue. This is because, why this is because they need clear, because the city citizens, the residents of the city, they need what? Green area. Why? In order to get clear, yeah, to get to relax, and the plants and trees also help to filter the air. Then after that, we can even give example. So what do you think, like among these sentences, which one can, the second one, excellent. And to start an example, we start with cohesive device. And what is that? For example. And how many paragraphs do you have? There are 2 paragraphs. So in one paragraph, you will write down, for example. But in another paragraph, you will change it. We'll write down for instance. What we will write down? For instance. Example for the second paragraph. When you want to write the cohesive device, one would be the same. For example and for example. No. The second paragraph you write down for instance. And then do we need to put comma? Yes. And do you think we need to put comma after for instance? Yeah, we need it. Clear? So now, for example, in the city where I live, because now we want to talk about, for example, the city where I live, we only have one small park. Now you want to provide an example to support what? To support your main topic paragraph. Like whatever you write down, it will support what? The topic sentence. Clear? Exactly. It will have a direct link with that. You can't write down like, from your own side. There's sometimes you write one thing and on the other hand you write no. It will be very clear. It should be clear. You need to develop your paragraph logically, clear, and organize it in a proper way. So now look, for example, in the city where I live, we only have one small park. And now when there is only one small park, which is itself surrounded by what? By concrete buildings. Surrounded by what? By concrete buildings. So now can you see I provided an example here. After example, what we can do now, either you can provide well alternative solutions or results. So now there's no alternative. Do you have any alternative idea? No, we don't have. So do you have any solution? Yes, excellent. Can you see? Can we see we have to solve this problem? Can you see how we link to solve, comma, to solve which problem? This problem. Can you see my support? This is supportive idea. So it supports what? The main topic. What about the example? It supports what? The topic sentence. Now can you see the solution? It supports what? The topic sentence. Excellent. To solve this problem, we want to talk about to solve this problem. Which problem? So this problem, city authorities must invest in what? And more clear, more in building parks and gardens. That's the solution. To solve this issue, so government, clear, city authorities should invest in what? In two things. Number one, parks and gardens. So now, what do you think? Like, if the authorities they invest in building parks and gardens, so what will be the result? Yeah, is a result. It is a result. What is a result? Can you see? And then we put comma. Is a result. The people who live in cities, will suffer. Clear? Will suffer from less. Suffer less from what? From stress, and breathe cleaner and safer air. So now that's how we can construct our complete paragraph. How many things we can include now? Number one, topic sentence. Number two, supportive. Number three, example. Number four, example, alternative, solutions, and excellent. This is one of the method. This is one of the method you can develop your paragraph. To develop your paragraph, this is one of the method. I will teach you three methods. How many methods? Three. Now, this is one of the methods. Clear? Let's move on. Can you see here? This is another method. The second method. Method number one. Now we move with which method? Method number two. Now, the first method, can you see? T means topic sentence. S means, yeah. So all the things I have clearly, like initially I told you how to follow it. So can you read the first sentence? One of the most significant benefits of air travel is speed. So which one is my topic sentence? The first one, this one is the topic sentence. Excellent. This is the topic sentence. Number one, clear? And we talk about what? We talk about, clear? Air, yeah. Excellent. It's about air travel. Clear? Benefits of air travel. So benefits of air travel, number one is what? That's the speed. Excellent. Most aircraft nowadays are able to travel faster than any other mode of transport. And they means what? It's a pronoun. Connected for what? For the travel. Yeah, they do not have to deal with the same obstacles as on the land. Like for example, if you want to drive a car, so there are many obstacles, but in the air we don't have any obstacles or difficulties. So now the first one, this is the topic sentence. Then we provided explanation or support. Excellent. We explain. We provided support for the first one. Then after that, can you see E? So E is your example. Clear? So we can say to illustrate this. To illustrate this. So to illustrate what? To illustrate this means, for example, you can say, for example, you can write down to illustrate this. A journey from London to New York, air takes just 10 minutes. What will be the time? 10 hours. It takes only 10 hours. That's an example. You provided an example. Then after that, can you see A? Yeah. That's your contrast, idea, alternative. In contrast, can you see? Can you see the cohesive device? In contrast. In contrast, traveling across Atlantic by sea takes several days. Several days. Clear? Then we talk about the next. Evidently, traveling by plane is convenient, then is more convenient than traveling by any other means. Now, can you see in this formula, we did not provide any solution. We didn't provide solution, but we provided what? With the alternative. In the previous formula, the previous one, we didn't provide any alternative, but we provide solution. Solution was there. Then after this, if you come up clear, look, the first one, this is your contrast idea. And after that, we also explain the contrast idea. E means clear, explain. Do you understand? Support. Then the third formula, if you want to move with the third formula, look at this formula, for example. However, now we want to talk about the second paragraph. The first paragraph, it was about the benefits. Now we want to talk about the drawbacks, the second paragraph. But follow the formula, the third formula. Now can you see? However, air travel does have drawbacks and air pollution. So air travel, like the benefit was the speed. But what is the drawback? The drawback is air pollution. Excellent. And then we want to support, to explain. The power required for a plane to take off and fly to its destination caused a huge amount of fuel to be burned. Like it burned fuel. So when a huge amount of fuel to be burned, so what happens? It creates air pollution. Excellent. Then after this, what we do now? E mean example. It is believed that, or for example, you can write down, for example, comma, 13 million flights are taken each year, and this creates a huge strain on the environment. Now, that's one thing. In this formula, we can add two topic sentences. How many topic sentences? Two. Like previously, those two formulas we studied, there was only one topic sentence. And then we talked about there wasn't alternative in the first formula. But in the first formula, there was solution, but no alternative idea. And the second one, we ate alternative idea, but no solution. And the third one, this one, we do not want to put any alternative. We don't want to put to give any solution, but we want to add how many topic sentences? Two topic sentences. Clear? Now here we come up. Furthermore. Furthermore mean what? Additional information. Moreover. Furthermore, aeroplanes require airports. It means what? Airports. And airports often cause a lot of stress for locals. Why? Because of the noise. Now you can explain this. This is the topic sentence. Now you can explain this topic sentence. We can say, for example, the sound pollution airport leak can prevent local families from sleeping properly. They can't sleep properly. So that's how like we can develop the paragraph clear. And how many formulas? 3. Is this clear? Okay. Now, if you talk about later, we will study these things, these points later on then. Is this clear? Yes, to all of you? Sir, which one was the best? You can use all these 3. All of them, they are the best. Chitar so por the tick liki kana? Tick liki, grammar the tick, the vocabulary the tick, the chahara formula liki you can write down. Important khabar sada chiti tikku liki. Proper cohesive devices. What I give you. Did I use cohesive devices? Yes. On what we focus a lot. Can you see? We have used proper cohesive devices. In contrast, clear, evidently, to illustrate the speed. Potolo ki istemal di kan. Khadir ziyad pa nahi istemal away. But if you go to tolo ki use di kana? We have used this is and this one. No tolo ki manga cohesive devices. So cohesive devices, they're important, okay? They're very important. Fine.